the target or the person that's doing the dragging, or if I was the one being dragged. It's like a roast session, but you are voluntary. You agree to be up there. It was no hard feelings or anything. It wasn't nobody attacked. Nobody was brought up that wasn't a participant. And we mostly told dad jokes. So I really think you should keep that going. But yeah, it was a misunderstanding. That's what I think. So I'm gonna go on mute and let you two ladies talk.
She ain't
My whole
listening.
thing is
She's
this,
not listening. She's
I
not
heard
listening
exactly
at
what she
all.
said, but I heard the
Yeah,
clip,
she's not
and then she
listening.
went to
She's
talk
not
about on
listening.
Saturday.
She's
No,
not
you not
listening.
listening. On Saturday, she went to detail. Yeah, in that phone call, I told her I don't want to be in that group because
Yeah,
I
I
don't
did
attack
decline. I
people.
did. It's the
Because I
truth.
don't attack people and blah blah
Yeah, I
blah.
said
So
I don't go
again, she's
after people.
painting
I said
a
I don't go
picture.
after people that don't come for me first. That's what I said.
Yeah. So who was going after people though?
Because Kappa just told you that I was
It
looking at it
doesn't
like y'all
matter,
was gonna
Aries,
do
and you're not
drag
getting the
talk.
point. The point
No,
is you out
I'm
here
no,
lying on my
I am
name,
explaining to
and you're
you.
trying to, and I'm explaining to you how you put my name and stuff, and it shouldn't be brought
No,
up.
that's how you called me, and
That's not how I called you,
that's
Aries.
how you
Aries,
gave it to me.
I
That's how
also
you gave
invited
it to me.
Barb and Rose, and you could call both of them over here and ask
How
them
can
how I
they tell
presented
you
and
how
took it
you
off.
called and told me? They
Because I
wasn't on
said
the
the
phone
same
with
thing to
us.
everybody. I said the same thing to everybody,
They
Aries.
was not on the
Your
phone with
interpretations
us.
of stuff is twisted because you are
They
mentally
was not on
defective.
the phone with me
Your
and you.
interpretations of things are
They
off.
was not on the phone with
It
us. So how
doesn't
can you bring
matter. So
anybody
how
else
is it?
over and tell them
How
what we
is it,
had on
Aries?
what conversation we had on the phone?
Hey, how are you?
Nothing. How you doing?
Pretty good.
That sound crazy as hell.
Okay, but
She want to bring two people over that don't like me to
okay,
have her back.
but
About a phone call that they wasn't a part of.
Aries,
In the entire fuck.
Aries.
Aries, you gotta
Can they
listen
even
though.
prove anything?
Hold on. You gotta listen. I had just told you that. Yeah, I understand why you took it like dragging and all of that. Why you took it like it would be like what I do, but
Okay,
like
and
I
that's
told
my
you,
truth. And that's my truth.
that was your functioning knowledge of dragging and roasting, right? I got that, but you got to understand too why 2 Dollar would be, because she actually did the show, but y'all was mad at each other, so I doubt you watched it. But it wasn't like that. It really was truly
Right, and that was
a
the
real
intent.
roast.
And that was the purpose of me calling.
I mean, exactly, chocolate bar.
That was
They
the
want
purpose.
to have her
No,
back.
chocolate bar. I'm not turning against Aries. I just want Aries to understand, and I want 2 Dollar
No,
to understand.
they talking about the people that they trying to
Oh, okay.
invite over here.
Because
So,
2 Dollar is mad because it was brought in a light that because she actually did it. So there's proof that it wasn't what.
no, well, it ain't what the fuck she said to me on the phone. So at the end of
But
the
you said
day,
I
I
thought you
don't
was talking about
care
me.
what nobody else can say because she did not come to me and present it that way and say, hey, we're going to start. We want to, for the haters, trying to do like a roasting session to where we're going to roast people and we're going to go back and forth with them. They're going to be willing participants. She didn't say that. She said that what we're going to do is for the haters is get a group together and we're going to go after and y'all can they word salad shit to y'all. Y'all can use all them word salads all the fuck y'all want to. But at the end of the day, she said we're gonna go after people and ain't nobody gonna be off limits. If we want to talk about this person that day, we're gonna talk about their ass. We're gonna drag their ass. So
No,
just
but
like Kappa said, I was looking at drag talk to where these people are not willing participants. It's like if you wake up one day and you just see a whole group of people talking about you and everybody
right,
sharing a lie to you, you're going to automatically feel attacked at the end of
right,
the day.
but I'm
Well, to
telling you,
me.
Aries,
like,
well,
And I
Aries,
don't give a damn how
wait. Let
y'all
me say this.
feel.
Wait, 1 minute, Aries. Let me say this. I don't care what is going
So
on.
at the end of the day, I still
Wait,
told the
Aries.
goddamn truth.
Please, Aries. No matter what is going on with you and 2 Dollar, she thought highly of you
to
to
invite you
think
to it.
right. It wasn't nothing messy, nothing.
No, but see, I was
But
not going to do that at all,
but
period.
no. What I'm saying
Because you
is
took the wrong, you had the wrong
right.
functioning
It was
definition of it.
And at
That's
that
all.
time, $2 had said I wasn't her friend and all. We had already
But
fell out because she
okay,
said I
but
wasn't her
it
friend. She
wasn't
never looked at me as a friend
it
and
wasn't nothing.
everything.
She
And then
didn't
now
say
all of a sudden y'all got a money grab. Well, y'all want to use me as content. Man, get
no.
the fuck
So
out of here.
No,
No,
I never
no,
used the
nobody
word
talked
Fuck
about
attack
you
out of
during
during
our
here.
those
phone
shows.
conversation. I
But
never used the word
no, it was
attack during our phone
nothing like
conversation.
that. Aries.
I rock with you. The ladies are
Aries.
trying to tell you something, but you're not hearing them. All three of them are saying the same
She
thing.
not, and she
I
don't
don't give
understand
a
why I'm
damn if
mad.
100 people was
Listen,
telling me
baby
the same
girl.
thing. Cause guess
Listen,
what?
baby
Them people,
girl.
these people was
Listen.
not on the
Hold
phone
on,
with me and
Aries.
$2.
Aries.
Only
And
me
we
and
No,
$2
wasn't.
know
I'm
about
not
this
it's a
saying that.
conversation.
I'm not
misunderstanding,
saying that.
sweetheart. That's all it is. It's just a misunderstanding. People do it every day. It's a misunderstanding. You thought something. They're
She
saying
thought
that's
like
what
my
it
drag
was.
top.
It
Yeah.
wasn't that. Y'all had a misunderstanding. It's okay. Shit. You
Yeah.
felt the way, and it was
Yep.
cool. How you felt, hell, if you felt that way, that's why you didn't participate. All right. They're just trying to say it wasn't that way. It was a
And then I
misunderstanding.
But why do
understand
that?
that and I
But
honor
why
that.
not?
I honor that. Go ahead, $2. My bad.
Hold on. But why not come to me and be like, look, it's wrong that y'all doing this. Why she gonna do some back end stuff and contact King to try to warn them about something that wasn't even existing?
$2, I did. Wait, $2. First of all, I did tell you when you brought it to me. I
Nope.
called you like the next
Nope.
day or 2 days later, and I did tell you that I was not going to do it. We
No,
we
you
was
told me
talking.
that. You told me the
No, I
same
told you
day.
on the back end that I was not going to do it.
You
I did
told me
not
the
bring it
same
to the
day. Hold
app.
on, wait. Hold on.
Okay, but Aries, you do understand, right, that I
No, and
participated
then
in two of the
Kappa,
shows.
when I contacted King, guess what? It didn't even have nothing to do with $2. I saw all this other fake ass beef going on somebody else's platform, and I
Okay.
said, wait a minute, this, and that's why King shared. He showed his
And
goddamn
$2
inbox.
was not mentioned in
Yes, and the
the
only thing
whole
I said
setup,
is
right?
this beef is fake as hell. I said this beef is fake as hell.
And
That's what
then
I
okay,
said
and
to
that would
him.
make sense because later on, $2 and Heartbreaker went on to get real tight. So then you put it together, and everybody was like, okay, so the Heartbreaker was trying to start this with For the Haters. $2 also was trying to start a show. They
But
tight,
that,
so
no,
then it
they was
must be
it
the
was the
attack group,
same show. It was the
right?
same show.
So
We
that's
just didn't
why.
do it.
That's why. No, $2 did do it.
No, I'm
She did do
saying
it.
me. I'm saying
The
me.
rest of y'all didn't. Okay, yeah, because $2 did go through with her show, and it
Right.
didn't have nothing to do with just pulling people out of thin air and like attacking them. But
Right.
I could see how Aries, knowing that we coined the term drag talk, so I could see how Aries could say we're gonna drag, we're gonna roast, we're gonna do this. I could see how she could take that like, oh shoot, I ain't finna get into that because it's finna be it ain't nobody off the table. Meaning, if you show up, you liable to be the subject. So I see how the conversation could be taken way differently than what $2 meant for it to be taken. If I show up to the show and the target was supposed to be For the Haters, but I show up
It
and
wouldn't have
somebody
been
get on me
it didn't supposed to be a target. That's what I'm telling you. So I don't know where
But
she
that's
for the
how it was presented
participant.
to me. That's how it was presented to
Aries.
me.
Okay, love, but I'm telling you, everybody, it was like everybody could get it. If you're at a comedy show and you sitting at your table and a comedian crack on you, it's not targeted. It is just all in fun. Everybody could crack. People in the comments could be cracking. They could request to get up and
Right.
crack on me, whatever.
So,
It was
right. And
nothing
I explained
ill
that to her.
will. So I'm
I explained that to
telling
her, which is why I'm confused as to why my name was even brought up by her on
What you
Saturday.
just said? You explained to me.
I explained it to you. I said, I told you even the comments can get the smoke during the
Yes,
show. I
and
said,
this is
nobody
also what
was
I
safe. I
said
said,
Saturday.
no, Aries, you said you used the word attack. Well, $2 come the way you painted it out Tuesday. When I get to the car, I could play how you sound because you made it seem like I was out to get Kappa, and you know good and well that was not the case. You painted this picture as if I was out to attack people and I was
No,
part of
no,
this
no,
group.
no. For the haters
Do you want to
told
hear how
Kappa
you sound?
that
Do
she
you
was
want to
just
hear
gonna
how
be
you sound?
one of the targets or
Do you want to hear how
whoever.
you
The
sound?
other person. No, did you listen to the whole live? Because I
yes,
started talking about the roasting
you're
part,
right. I brought up $2 name,
and I think for the
but
haters is the
but
one
$2, but Aries had
you ain't gonna
Hold
push
on,
shit
already.
on me.
I was in
You
the
ain't gonna push shit on
elevator.
me
I was in the
about you
elevator.
was just after
So Kappa
Kappa. Because
asked you.
what my words was that
Kappa
nobody
said,
would
I
be
want to
off
be messy.
limits.
Kappa said, I want to be messy. So can we say names? Do you? Well, yeah. $2
Hmm.
was the one that gave the phone call.
I said
which
$2 gave me the
again,
phone
you were
call.
trying to.
And I said, guess what?
Right.
And $2
And what you
said that
said after
nobody
that,
would be off limits. Capper.
Yeah,
but the
When I
that
was
is
picture,
what
on
she
your
said.
you
live,
slow
did
for
I
real.
say that
The
$2 told
picture
me
you
on the
are
phone
painting,
that she
the
was gonna go
Aries,
after you?
what you're not
You
understanding,
I
said two
didn't
what you're
say
not
dollar.
that on the
understanding.
No, you said
live.
$2 was the one that called you, but don't you got the audio right? $2. You got the
Yeah, I'm
audio.
gonna get when I get the car.
Yes, you
Okay.
got the
What you're not
audio.
understanding, Aries, but what you're not understanding, Aries, is that this picture that you're painting made it seem like that I'm trying to go after people. And for some
Mm.
reason, you can't understand that.
No, I said clear as day that nobody would be off limits. I
What
said
I
that.
am
I think
saying
I
is
said that
that you're
like 3 or
painting a
4
picture
times.
that's not true. I don't understand why
You
you
just said
don't
that even the
understand that.
comment section could get it. Yes, it. Oh my god. Oh my God, you just said that even the comment section could get it. You just said this out your mouth.
And how
$2, you
you
did say
sound
that nobody
and
would
how
be
you
off
sound
limits.
seems like I was personally trying to attack people.
I did not say Kappa. $2 called my phone and said she
Hold
finna
on.
get you. She
It
finna
don't
get you,
matter,
Kappa.
Aries. How you sound made it seem like I was trying to attack people. Hold on, I gotta
Basically,
get
okay,
up. Hold on.
basically what the phone call was, and I'm gonna keep
Hold
repeating
on,
myself.
I'm
What the
playing.
phone
I'm
call
playing.
was
You wanna
is
listen or
that
no?
Okay, she finna play
if
it.
they woke up that day, if they woke up that day and they wanted to just roast or drag somebody,
Do you
nobody
wanna
would be off
listen or no?
limits.
Do you wanna
He is
listen or
in
no?
here. He and I spoke.
Do you wanna listen or no?
And sometimes that argument, that fight, y'all call it
Start
bitch
it over
talk.
though.
Okay, I call it bitch talk because at the end of the day,
I
Can
can't
we
hear
talk
nothing. Are you
at the
playing it?
same
$2.
time? It's some
'Cause
slow
we
ass
can't
people
hear it.
down there.
Y'all hear anything? I can't hear nothing.
I can't hear nothing.
I
I
can't
can't
hear.
hear
Okay,
it.
if you playing the $2, we can't hear it.
Yeah, $2. We can't hear anything.
She just went on mute.
It's slow as hell. They down in some of them is me and for the haters the same people. We talking at the same damn time. How the hell can we talk at the same time if we were the same people?
I
Slow
told
ass
them we from
fuck.
the, we from the same city.
They just slow as hell.
Well, we got a break for the haters. Let me say this. Out of all the people on TikTok, you are the only person that went toe to toe with somebody that I admire. And I will just say, you have earned the title of a ooh child. That's why I rock with you, because you showed me something. So, and no matter what happened in our life, remember, I remember you. I
Okay,
just
thank you.
personally to you, I have no issue at all. Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you.
Between
Thank you.
Who she went toe to toe to that you admire?
Dang, where $2 go? I was wanting to hear that damn audio.
She probably finna come back. She probably
Cause
got
y'all know we was on
it.
live for eight hundred and
Yeah,
ninety
because
six
I probably did
hours
use the word attack, but like you just said, it ain't gonna prove nothing because I just explained the reason why I said attack. Because how you do drag
because of
talk,
what we do.
the people don't be knowing what the hell coming, and then y'all do just drag their ass without their consent. So that's why I said that's why I use the words can attack. So what the fuck, y'all? At the end of the day, I still told the truth. I also said that it was not to take nobody's platform down. I said that numerous of times as well. So at the end of the day, if she want to be mad, she could be mad. I don't give a fuck. She be mad. She cool with heartbreaker. The fuck?
Well, how y'all say it was about 14 hours live, man. It was ridiculous. I said the llama's finna report me. So I can go ahead and end this live. I went on, that was crazy. We had 300 something people sitting in there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I ain't never pulling no live that lasted that long.
But my
And I didn't
question
go to
is though, since she want to be mad at me and saying I lied on her, is she gonna be mad at Heartbreaker now, or she scared of Heartbreaker? Is she gonna be still cool with Heartbreaker? Because Heartbreaker came up and said the same. She basically agreed to the shit that I was saying. She gonna be mad at Heartbreaker now?
Probably need to send her the links. If she only got a
Yeah, she
clip,
just
she
gonna
probably
still
needs the
be
links for
friends with
all of them.
Heartbreaker. Because people be scared. I guess, well, whatever she'll do to them. I don't know.
The power
She
in the
gonna,
building now.
But I know what the hell I
she
said.
gonna put you and your whole family in a coffin. That's what she gonna do. Cause that's what she do. She put people in a coffin. Yeah, you sitting there like, oh dang, for real. And then she gonna go get some graveyard dirt and candles. Well, she ain't gotta go get it. She just open her legs and get it from between her legs. But you know, it is what it is. I
Yeah,
digress.
she can't get it between her legs.
Oh Lord.
All that dust and cobwebs and other women's husbands, butt nut and butt butter and all that.
You agree that this is a misunderstanding?
I guess I mean, it couldn't be a misunderstanding, but if she want to be mad,
What's fun?
I mean, I can't stop nobody from being mad. At the end of the
What's funny
day,
about that?
I did get the phone call. The way I took it is the way I took it. I declined it. I spoke the truth. Because I did feel as though it was going to be going after people that didn't do anything to me. That's the only reason why I declined it. If it would have came across the way that they was, I don't know who you is. You put it in the comment section who you is. Is that $2?
That's probably $2.
Oh yeah, she said it's me.
Can I say
I'm
with
following her
$2
down. I'm following her down.
before you get started? Chocolate bar, you got a lot of pressure. You can't tell me what I can and cannot laugh at. I'm not laughing at Aries child getting put in a coffin. However, if she put my old fat, greasy, lazy eye ass in a coffin, I'ma laugh. She put my kids in there, I'ma laugh. She put my dogs in there, I'ma laugh. She put my birds in there, I'ma laugh. I don't give a damn. Because at
Now
the
Okay.
end
I
of the
think you
day,
cracking.
Stop.
I
woman,
think you
I don't care
cracking,
what.
I'm
Hold
Calvin.
on,
trying
for the haters. Hold on. Let me say what I got to say. I don't give a damn if she put me in a damn coffin. A little bitty HIV victim could motherfucking never cause me to be nervous. Okay.
Ooh,
Because I
Lord.
walk with the ancestors, period, point blank. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me that they don't deem appropriate.
Kappa, you got a
So
lazy eye?
all that, you know, I ain't got no lazy eye. All that tripping and wilding out and all of that, she'll never get me to wild out and trip off of that. Hell, she could dig up my dead mammy and put her ass back in a coffin and I still sit there and laugh at it. Because at the end of the day, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Now, go on ahead. Do your obituary. I'm
So
going to do one for your drawers and your loose walled vagina.
You was cracking on me, Kappa.
I want
Why?
y'all to listen
What
to
I
this
say?
audio, and I want y'all to tell me if y'all will be pissed or not. Cause I still don't understand why my name was even brought up.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You know, those people come, man.
Yeah, I sent them to you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of those that I don't hide. I don't throw a rock and hide. Whatever is going on, I have no issue with nobody seeing it. You know, I did reach out to you, and I also shared it to you so you could see it.
I did, and thank you for that.
Right.
So what my main point for this is that at two different times, two different creators came, stepped to me or King, and backed up what the other creator was saying and didn't know. For the haters was after Aries. Aries was first, and that's the
So, Kevin,
plot
you just
twist
said
behind the
Aries
scenes
first.
that
So,
a lot
was
of people
Aries
don't
first?
realize and don't see. Is that there are people on this app.
I
For
wasn't
the
after
haters was
Aries.
second.
Their content is built
If I
on
said, hold
stirring
on,
up chaos and confusion,
pause it.
fighting.
Pause it. For the haters came into my DMs after she
Aries.
fell out with Heartbreaker.
Okay.
Aries went to King. So I don't know the timeline. And
Okay.
then somebody way before that in March told me about Heartbreaker to watch Heartbreaker. Well, it was probably earlier than that. Told me
So,
watch Heartbreaker.
I called Aries back in March. None of
But
this
I
is
never,
recent.
no, Aries never came to me though. Aries went to King. That's the part that's
Okay.
missing. Aries
I
never
told
came directly to me about it. She went to King about it and King told me. So I knew we just didn't say nothing.
because
Okay.
Aries said when we were in there, she think maybe a month or two, and I said no. I went and looked. I left out the live and went and looked in my messages, and I said no. It was back in March, and I gave a specific date.
Right. Yeah, we were supposed to do that show back in March. Yeah. And that's when I called Aries back in March.
Okay, I'll keep going.
Arguing,
Aries came in
beating
July.
each other up. And I ain't talking about beating each other up physically like in this picture. I'm talking about verbally. And they work on these things in the DMs. And it cause people to argue and fight. And sometimes that argument, that fight, y'all call it messy talk. Okay, I call it bitch talk because at the end of the day, most of that ends up nowhere. And it ain't even entertaining. Most of the time it's stressful. I do watch Manny live. I do watch Braid King. Those lives to me aren't stressful, but the other stuff, all the fighting back and forth with everybody, it really is stressful. And I realized that when I started running and jumping in all these boxes and taking the people that's on drag talk that say whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want, over to these spaces where they're just denigrating everybody, but then there's rules. So I'm going to ask the panel, or Aries, go ahead, because you didn't get a chance to speak.
Okay. Well, hey everybody.
Okay, baby.
All right, so I just received a phone call one day, and basically they were saying that they were getting a group together, which everybody know I can argue. I can win a meal by myself for 5-10 hours by myself. So that's one reason why they wanted me to be a part of the group. And in that group, we were going to go after whatever content creator it was they decided to do that day. I didn't really get full details to like, okay, so who's going to be in control of who we're going to do this day, that day, and the next day. Because I went ahead and I denied it. I declined it because I'm like, no, Aries don't do that. When I argue with people, it's really because people have done something to me or said something to me that I didn't like. So I'm not going to just get on the app and just start drama and confusion with people. So when it was, to me, it was like nobody would be off limits. So, hey, if they want to do drag talk this day, Kappa, King, Dime, anybody, any content creator, we would just get on that person. I don't know if we was gonna do it for one day or for the whole week. I didn't ask any details on it.
And I'm gonna be messy. Anybody willing to drop names?
Well,
I've been in the box with a couple of them several times, and they don't even know I know this.
Well, I don't care. I will drop names. 2Dolla is the one that gave me the phone call that day. And she said, but the haters wanted us to do a group with that. And I know it was supposed to have been me. If I would have said yes, it was going to be me, Heartbreaker, and 2Dolla. And I don't know who else was going to be part of it. Y'all remember Heartbreaker kept saying, y'all got to remember, she kept saying, oh, I have a new group coming out. It's a new group coming out. She kept saying that. I knew what she was talking about, but a lot of people wasn't catching on to what she was saying. But yes, that's how it was brought to me. Now, if it was a lie for the haters, I'm not sure. But 2Dolla is the one that said for the haters wanting us to do this group.
No, that's not a lie.
Okay,
But
so the rest is for the haters explaining it.
Okay, so what did I say that you was calling the takedown? Wait a minute. Yeah. Thank you for that.
I'm about to explain it to you. Kappa, prior to that, was talking about a group who was trying to take them down, and for you to come back and mention my name is insinuating that I was a part of that group. And I just saw Barb come in the room, and Barb can attest that I never said we were attacking anybody.
But I never used the word attack.
You said go after.
Wait. You just played that recording and proved me right.
You said go after.
Oh, but I didn't say attack.
You said go after.